Hello, good morning to you and welcome to Business. My government has been able to raise more than 3 billion cedis in the country's first 15-year bond. It also managed to raise 1.4 billion cedis in another 7-year paper that was also closed last Friday. The state is expected to pay investors who lend these funds to government an interest of 19.7%. Now, but is this the cost of the bond rather than expensive, and what could be the impact on the economy? The following Business Desk report has more.
This is the first time the country is issuing a bond that will be paid over a 15-year period. Government actually had 3.427 billion cedis worth of bids from investors, but actually took 3.422 billion cedis. Proceeds from the 7 and 15-year bonds totaling almost 5 billion cedis should hit government's account today. Some of these inflows, which are also coming from foreign investors, would go a long way to help stabilize the Ghana cedi. Finance Ministry is hoping to use funds raised to pay short-dated bonds like the 3 and 5-year bonds that are maturing and focus on more long-dated bonds. This is expected to give government a longer time in paying these debts and free the short-term space for private businesses to borrow from banks, a development that could help reduce the cost of short-term credits. Government has also instituted an arrangement that could see it step in and buy back the bonds, a development that could help in managing the cost of servicing the bond. According to the second quarter bond calendar, the state is planning to issue another 15-year bond in May.
Now, an IMF mission team is in town to assess the health of the Ghanaian economy and possibly finalize program extension talks with government. George Rafi has more in this report.
The assessment by the visiting IMF team is under the fund's Article 4 consultation, which is carried out on countries that have a program with the fund every year and sometimes on member countries. The last time the IMF carried out that surveillance on Ghana was in 2014. This review by the IMF has become necessary following the new programs and measures the current administration is planning to introduce under the 3-year program. It is also crucial for countries like Ghana to help prevent any economic crisis. The mission will be in the country for about 2 weeks, and it will be led by its new mission chief for Ghana, Annalisa Fedelino. The team would also be seeking to find out from government whether it really wants to extend the program to December 2018. However, Joy Business understands some senior persons within government are not for a program extension, as they are pushing for it to be concluded as scheduled. But some persons with deeper understanding of Ghana's program say it might be difficult to implement all the targets under the program by April 2018. The team may also try to review Ghana's performance under the IMF program so far, which would influence further disbursement of IMF cash to government.
All right, that's all for now. We'll bring some more business stories at midday. My name is Emmanuel Abwaji Riafi. Good morning.